G'day there, it's Ian Ugarte from iloverealestate.tv and I'm here with one of the Property Games girls, Naomi. How are you?
I'm great, how are you?
And I believe you've picked up a deal.
That's it, yeah, I've picked up a deal and currently in finance period.
Finance period. So tell us about the deal, what is it? And tell us about the deal itself first.
Okay, yeah, so we got the deal from one of a surveyor that Kevin introduced me to, accidentally. Yeah, it was a really great deal. We got it out of him. It took about an hour or two to actually get the information out of him, but it's really good. So it's a 4-bedroom house on a really large block of land, almost an acre, and we're going to split it into 3 and sell off the 2 back lots. So we're going to renovate and give a little cosmetic change to the front house and then sell that off as well. Okay,
so the deal itself, it's an old A.V. Jennings home?
Yep.
And the A.V. Jennings home itself, you're going to need to do a renovation on?
Oh yeah, the bathrooms need re-waterproofing. There's a leaking part of the ceiling. Bench top needs upgrading and the walls and the carpet are in such bad shape, so they need to...
And what was the situation with the vendors? Why did you get this deal?
Okay, so the vendors were originally going to do a big subdivision with the neighbouring division that's going on, and he decided that he wanted to do it on his own, and then him and his wife split up, and they're not happy with each other, and they need to get rid of all their stuff that they own together and go their separate ways. So it was kind of someone needs to get in and buy it quickly. So the house wasn't on the market or anything, so we kind of got in nice and quick. So we managed to get the one party to agree with everything that we're after, and there was a bit of difficulty with the other party, the wife.
The wife. The
woman.
Was a problem. So you hear this deal, you're sitting in Kevin's office and you don't have any cash, so what did you do?
Well, I was talking to Kevin saying, yeah, this is all great, but I don't have any money and I haven't organised a JV yet. And he goes, what about your dad? He's a student of Dipners as well, and he was looking into getting me into a deal, so this was kind of perfect timing for both of us.
It's what we call in the game the BOD or the MOD, so it's the bank of dad or the mum of dad, the bank of mum, the BOM. So that's always a good thing, and I've done some deals with my family as well, so it's great to get into it. You're saying that they decided not to go in next door with the development because next door's got a few blocks approved. So do you have to get the application for this?
No, it was actually already DA approved, which was one of the main reasons it was such a big opportunity for me to get in and do it really quickly. So we could get all the prices and what's selling and what's not going to sell and prices of what will happen and what it takes to do everything, because the neighbouring development had already progressed to the area where we could just get everything from them. So that was another thing that made it quicker. Yeah,
so already approved, DA approved, a vendor that needs to get the money quickly.
Yep.
Dad and you go in and do it. So the renovation, you've got a scope of works that needs to come yet?
Yep, yes. Still need to do that.
All right, so scope of work's a big thing to make sure that you don't overspend in a renovation, because you don't want to go in there and with just emotion. You need to do that on numbers, and I want to make sure you do that.
Yep.
So let's give us some numbers. So let's start with the purchase price.
Yep, $550.
$550. The subdivision costs?
$190.
$190, so call it $200, so that's $750, and you're going to spend
about $25
on the reno, so $25. So let's call it $800,000 is what it's going to cost in total.
Yep.
What do you expect that the sales price will be on the? So you're going to sell the land?
Yeah, we're not going to build because we wanted to get it done quick, so I can do some more stuff.
So quick, So
yeah.
Quick money is good money. You would make more money if you built on it.
Yes.
So okay, so we've got $800,000 cost. So what will the house sell for?
So the house will sell for about $480 to $510.
Okay, so let's call it $500, and the 2 blocks of land will sell for
$278.
$278.
Yeah.
So $540. So we got $500. So we got $1,040,000.
Yeah.
You'll have to pay an agent, so it's probably down to $1 million. So there's $200,000 in this deal.
Yes.
And how young are you?
I'm 19.
19.
Yes.
So a 19-year-old, and you'll probably be 20 by that stage when you're finished?
No, not yet.
You only just turned 19,
yeah,
isn't that fantastic? So before the age of 20, you're going to have $200,000, which you'll split with your dad, so that's $100,000 to you and $100,000 to your dad.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
That's not bad. So what are you going to do with that money?
Looking into the next deal, hoping to get into something and start up my passive income.
Great.
Yeah.
Now, that was a good answer. I was hoping she wasn't going to say a holiday or a car, so she said the right answer. That's a good thing. No. little rewards will be great. Okay. So there's Naomi, great deal, underway, already signed, then finance approval now and coming. So watch the updated figures on that. This is iloverealestate.tv. Thanks for listening to us both.